Well, I'm joined live from Peshawar by Brigadier Omar Hayat. He's Chief of Staff for the IDP Special Support Group. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for speaking to us tonight. It's a positive step for so many families, but it's going to be a massive operation, isn't it?
Good evening and thank you. It's a pleasure to join you. First of all, let me tell you that the official confirmation of return has not been made as yet. We are still awaiting an official decision for the return to begin. Having said that, the working for how the return is going to proceed is almost complete. We've done our paperwork, we've done the calculations, as you very rightly pointed out, but a date of return has not been decided as yet. And as you very rightly said, it is going to be a very gigantic exercise in logistics, and we are very confident that the provincial government, with the support of the special support group, is going to undertake this exercise efficiently and without any flaws.
How confident is the military that the area is totally clear of militants and safe to go back to? Is that what you're waiting for that confirmation?
The confirmation of the military commanders on ground is obviously forthcoming. We should see that hopefully soon. And obviously it is consequent to that confirmation that the return plan is going to be announced.
Well, what kind of scenes, though, are these people going to be returning home to? Because as we understand it, the homes and businesses, many of them have been flattened or destroyed.
Right. If you were talking about Bunair, we have a registered population of about 66,000 families from Bunair. As of about 2 days back, we have a figure of about 40,000 families who've returned voluntarily without any assistance on their own accord to Bunair. Now, as far as destruction goes, I wish I could take you on a chopper and you could fly over Mingora and see the minimal destruction that has taken place. You really have to look very hard to find a building that's damaged or destroyed.
Okay, so people do have something to return home to, but how many military personnel are going to be involved in this operation? I gave some statistics that we've received here on Newseye from our contacts within your group, but what kind of operation will this be? How many personnel will be involved in guiding these people home?
Right. Now, this is going to be an operation that will be primarily undertaken by the provincial government, under the leadership of the Provincial Relief Commissioner and the ERU, that's the Emergency Response Unit of the province. The Special Support Group is working very closely with the Provincial Relief Commissioner and providing whatever support that they deem necessary and whatever support that we can provide in planning, organizing, and eventually executing the return.
How are you going to know about how this is all going to work? For example, I mentioned there in the beginning that there's going to be designated pickup points. How are people being told about those? Are you just relying on the camps to inform these people? What about people who aren't in camps?
Yeah, as you would very well know, that there is a very small segment of the entire population that actually lives in camps. The larger segment resides off camp, or they're called the off camp IDPs. Now, we have a very effective system with the provincial government through the host communities, the Union Council Nazims, and other provincial administration people, whereby all announcements can be very effectively communicated to the off camp IDPs. Now, you must also be knowing that there are food hubs from there. The off-camp IDPs draw their rations. Now, once return is announced and it is decided, there will be a very effective media campaign to inform everybody through the government, through the electronic media, through our own resources at the Special Support Group and with the provincial government.
How confident are you that people are going to be confident enough to return home?
As I told you, 40,000 families have already gone back to Guner. I have a figure of about 1,000 families already going back to Sawat. In my own assessment, and this is a purely personal view, once people are told that the area is clear and they have received the cash compensation that is coming their way, I think everybody is awaiting to go back.
Brigadier Omar Hayat, do stay with us. We're going to have to take a very quick break here on Newseye, but more to come on that massive operation that's going to take place as people do slowly start.